Jai Hind student, in this video we are going to discuss the goal of 5-year plan. When the first 5-year plan was intact, the country was battling shortage of food grain. According, the first 5-year plan focused on the higher agriculture production as the principal objective. In the second 5-year plan, with the achievement of the first plan, promoted the planner to shift the focus from agriculture to industry. Increase in industrial production was taken as the principal objective during the second plan. In third plan, need for self-sufficiency in food grain production, while the fourth plan focused on the price stability and fuller utilization of manpower. Elevation of poverty was the principal objective of the fifth and sixth plan, while the seventh plan again stressed the need for great employment opportunity. While eighth plan reinforced the objective of full employment and beside the universalization of education. Growth, price stability, environmental sustainability were the principal objective of the ninth plan. 10th plan stressed the need for better quality of life, and 11th plan poverty reduction, job creation, protection of environment, and 12th plan stressed the need for sustainable as well as inclusive growth. Depending upon our needs and mean, our planner have been redefining the relative significance of different objectives from plan to plan. On the whole, the focus has been on achieving better quality of life across all sections of the society, now properly known as the inclusive growth. Now we discuss the achievement of planning. The success of planning is assessed in the terms of different parameters of growth. The achievement of planning, you can say, in the economic growth. Second, rise in the rate of capital formations. Third, development of agriculture. Fourth, employment generation. Fifth, self-reliance. Sixth, growth and diversifications of economic activities. Seventh, general well-being of the people. We can also see that the achievement of planning in the economic infrastructure, social infrastructure, and international trade. In short, Indian economy has recorded a significant growth along with the significant structural change during the period of planning. The change is happening across all sectors of the economy. Also, growth is being reflected in higher and higher standard of living of the people. However, there are certain dark spots pointing to the failure of planning in India. This is what we discuss in the following section: the failure of planning in India. The economic planning in India during the period 1951 to 1991 has been mixed blessing. India experienced the success in some area while in other area it faced failure as a highlighted below. First, unemployment crisis, reduction in poverty, reduction in inequality, high rate of inflation. After being absorbed by the expert, the implementation and enforcement have been the principal shortcoming of planning in India. Plans are formulated after a good deal of deliberation, but the target are not achieved due to the inefficient administration, dishonesty, vested interest, and red tapeism, etc. It was owing to overall failure of the strategy planning in that is 1991 the government took a U-turn from the policy of control and regulation to the policy market driven growth process. New economic policy redefined the whole framework of policy program from the growth and development. Thank you.